Hi, I'm Werner Gysi. I will show you how to utilize beeswax. A well-run apiary can recycle the old wax in such a way that all the brood frames will be renewed over a 5-year period. I recommend that you read the book Harmonic Farming, a Lifestyle, ISBN number 1-896-424-007, which will explain how to achieve that. The book also describes in details things that you may not see in this video and covers the management techniques used at the Gulimuri Art Farm. For the self-sufficient person, the book will reveal many practical skills to provide other domestic food while living in harmony with nature, such as vegetables, eggs, goat's meat, goat's milk, fruit, nuts, berries, other meat, apple juice, and so on. In the foreground you can see at right a pile of foundations, candles, wax blocks, and to the left the mold, some hand tools and a box of candles. With the system shown here, any type of wood can be used as energy. The wood shown here comes from trimmings around garden areas and the prunings from fruit trees. The equipment consists of an old wash machine top and bottom, modified with a chimney elbow welded at the back and a door cut out in the front. On the wood block sits the spinner, here a Hoover wash machine, with the exit hose redirected to the outside in order to feed into a bin. The water is just about ready to boil. The first frame can be dipped. They get nice and clean. The dirt is shaken off by hitting the top with the frame as shown. Once clean, they can be put away for rewiring. Using the Hoffman frame, about 15 frames can be dipped before it becomes necessary to extract. Make sure the water is boiling all the time in order to get clean frames. This close-up shows the top after about 15 frames have been dipped. Some of these foundations have cross wires embedded. The wax, however, comes off easily. With the wax.
next scoop can be done, and in a day about 200 frames can be processed by one person. Now the raw wax is left to dry. Once dry, the remaining dirt stuck to the bottom of the wax blocks can easily be scraped off. The raw wax blocks, once cleaned, are split into smaller blocks to fit the double boiler. Do this while the wax is cold. Hit it with the back of an axe, placing the wax block on some firm material such as a plywood board. First, the bottom half of the mold is produced. Work on a